Hello there, I'm Bob the Fool, and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. So, this is episode 3. We left off with our storyline. Our good friend Sam Watts has been killed off. He left us a dead man switch with some money on it. And we're sent to go try to find out who killed him in order to gain that money. Along the way, our first stop was the local quote, organ grinders, unquote. Well, morgue. I guess I should be putting that in quote. Place where they basically sell bodies and body parts, that type of thing. Because in, grimdark, why do you have actual morgues or hospitals? Obviously, everyone's all about that new yen. But we found out a little bit more. We found that Sam used to frequent a place called the Seamstresses Union when he was alive, and we ran into one of his friends, whose name was Jack. I don't remember now. But, so now we're heading off towards the Seamstresses Union through the Barrens, and we're probably going to have to deal with a little bit of combat. So as always, it's time to set the scene. Run in the Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find your way in the Red Mount Barrens. Doesn't matter your business, the Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, add a dash of tourist trap, you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the synthesized death and formaldehyde of the organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jack stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who else knows what. He exhales with an expression of weary contentment. The stench and grime tells him he's home. My stash around the corner in the alley. So let's check out actually equipment now. So how do I do equipment? So I got baseball bat equipped. I got no spells. Got 2 med kits and what's this? Trauma kit? Okay. Let's see if we can spend some of this karma. So I don't really care too much about ranged combat. It's nice to have a little bit, but you don't need much. Dodge helps reduce damage from physical attacks. This might not be a bad thing to up later on. Not gonna be able to up charisma yet, so we're gonna just toss a point into, I think, close combat. So that way that's gonna up our to hit, make it a little bit more effective for us. Next level, we get an additional weapon slot. Huh. Okay, confirm. Alright. So, around the corner, eh? Does the bus stop here? I don't know. Hello, Vlad. What's up with you? As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see an age-old fight-or-flight equation running behind his drug-clouded eyes. Behind the track marks on his arms, you can see a set of tattoos that indicate he is, or at least was, a shaman. Hey man, you okay? Yes. No. Yes. No. I saw something. It's going to kill me. Alright, calm down. What's going on? My name is Vlad. Alright, Vlad, those are some nice tattoos. You're a shaman? Yes, yes. I am a shaman. Thought so, Vlad. What'd you see? Yeah. See? Yes. I see something. The other night I see a spirit so dark, so alien, that... Just across the street from the Seamstresses Union. It's gone now, Vlad. It's not gonna kill you, you're safe. Okay. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole. No! I think I need some sleep. Okay. So we're trying to find Jack's stash in... Oh. There it is. Whee! Looking for date. Trolls are my favorite. And I'm good. Don't need all of the cyber STDs. Alright. Hidden in the garbage can sprawled alleyway is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader in the front. Open the safe with Jack's mag card with a smooth fist, and you take the gear. Hand over the loot, bozos! Alright. Duck behind cover. And then smash! What abilities you got? I don't think we're gonna need aim shot because the hits are good enough. Eh. You no hit. Me hit back. Me hit hard. Me break face. Okay, that was simple enough. So, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Dead drops are hard to keep. Well, at least they're too dumb to break my maglock. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Alright, so let's check out this gear that he's got us. Let's see, we got some grenades and a med pack, it looks like. Yeah. Can I only hold 6 items? I hope I can hold more than 6 items. That would really suck if I can only hold 6. Alright. Worried man. The man before you appears well-mannered, but nervous. Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you could handle yourself in a fight, and I need some help. All right, what's your problem? Okay, calm down. How can I help? That sounds better. Thank you. Some thugs were shaking down the market, and we've set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I think we can afford. I don't think we can afford to paint them forever. But no one will stand up to them, and the Lone Stars aren't about to get involved. Okay, so where's the market of yours? It's down the street. Please, livelihood spend on the market. All right. I think I can take care of that for you. Ooh. Hello. Her clothes may be dirty, but the woman's far from downtrodden. Hey, it's not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Why? What's going on? Just some Halloweeners stirring up some trouble again. She points to the south. They rode in this morning on their fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone who wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are those are the guys we're after. Alright, anything else I should know about these gangers? Well, their leader is a big old troll named John Paul. Nice piece of work, even for a wiener. Yep, that's him. Check X's pistol. Sounds like a nice friendly bunch. Are you gonna be safe out here? You think I'm dumb enough to get caught out there in the open by one of those assholes? Nah. I know these streets like the back of my hand. Worry about your own skin. You might want to clear out when the shooting starts. Don't need to worry about me. I know how to lie low. They're a tough bunch, though. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Okay. Anyone else I can talk to? That's a fancy-looking tree. Watch out for those gangers. So it looks like we're about to head... Ooh. What's this way? I have a marker here. Oh. Looks like we found our, Halloweener thugs. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shop owner. The old woman is holding firm, but you see that the thug's patience fading fast. It looks like he's about to start breaking things. Oh, who the hell are you? Let's use I think it's about time to use brute strength to solve our problems. So hey punk, I got a better idea. Hand over today's take and I'll let you leave alive. Hey now, let's not get all nuclear here, chummer. I'm sure we can work something out. He slowly reaches into his pocket and holds out a bundle of yuan. His hands are visibly trembling. Like I need your scratch, give it to the woman. He looks at the woman and then back at you, tossing you on the ground. He sheepishly turns to leave the scene. Well, damn. I wish there were more people like you around here. Never seen anyone stand up to those thugs without getting beaten bloody. You know, I can't hand over the new yen because I already did so. But I'm just trying to help out. That is my MO. Because I am the nicest guy ever. Whee! Commerce is like a weed. Small street market. Okay, so that was the street market. But it sounds like there's some more Halloweeners down the street. So let's head off and get ourselves into more combat. Halloween security. Hey, what? Hey, asswipes! Take another step forward, and we're going to plant you right here. This is Halloweener property now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, those idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute. You're on with Jack? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting that body and killing you. Well, that'd be a nice bonus. Alright, so we got a mage. We got security and security. I'm not going to be able to get to the mage, but I can get this guy and try to pound his face in. I think we're going to go out one at a time. This is by 15. Okay, so now we only have to worry about our guy taking shots for the most part. Take out the mage in a second. Okay. Let's hit cover from that pistol. It's gonna be on cooldown for a second. Damn. Jack's good. I'm gonna have to get closer to get a decent shot. There we go. You're dead, Jack, dead! You have a nice machete. Can I take it from you? I think I'm gonna take it from you. Die, John Paul! Die! He doesn't really have cover. Okay. Whoa! Uncle! I was just playing with you. I'll call off just the Halloween Jackson in the hall. What do you think, Jack? Or lower your weapon and walk away. Hold it, Dwab! Think about this. No, I want him to tell his friends about this. How many of you? Well, maybe it'd be worth it to see him run off with his tail between his legs. Couldn't have dropped your weapon. I would have liked that machete. Okay. Alright, so the battle music's just playing, because I haven't done anything. How much karma do I got? I got 2. No new weapons. Okay. Let's continue exploring down. Halloween! Looks like this is possible exit. That's the murder scene. As you approach the scene with Sam's mortar, Jack spot eyes the flash of red and blue lights ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute! Lone Stars aren't above collecting on the corp-issued bounties, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. Sorry, friend, I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for helping out with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take yen where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. Yeah, well, you call me when you're in the clear. Yeah, sure. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop off to the Seamstress Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, and to get it a damn stiff drink. That's the place to be. Best eye of this side of Chicago. I used the place as a base of operations for years. Back in the day, made the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of the Rippers business. Well, nice to see ya. Turns and disappears into the shadows. Whee! You are a person I can talk to. You are... Okay, that's the seamstress. So I can look at it. Sound of laughter and music. Blah, blah, blah. I should probably do the investigation first. Hello, Bobby. Oh, good God, if you're not Irish, I don't know who is. Hey, chummers! Got some tasty morsels, or yeah. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Let's see what you got. So let's see here. Kamikaze. which is a stem. So these are both stems. So this is... I think we're good without them, honestly, though. I could probably use a weapon, a better weapon, or some armor or something. Dan the Donut Man. The smell of fresh food, fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burnt soy off is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of the Red Mount Street. The troll's working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get for you, chumma? What can you tell me about the Barons? Barons? I'm trying to not do similar voices. The just gonna do my own voice, because why not? The Barons, hell, if you ask... Yeah, hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. The stretch we're on is called Touristville, though, and I suppose it's the closest thing around here to being respectable. Fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Now behind me, that's the Seamstresses Union. If you want drinks, drugs, favors, or information around here, the Union's your best spot. Hell, that place is the reason I'm here in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Miss Caputa owns the joy, and she's quality. Hard woman, but fair. What can you tell me about the murder? Can you tell me anything about the murder? Nope. I was closed when it happens, but hey, it's the Barons. Back alley killings, nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is some of the victors are real people. You know, folks with sins. So sins are... grabbing my book. They're identification numbers, like serial identification numbers. If you work for a corporation, you have a sin, and that's how people identify you. I'll take a donut and soy off. What's up with you, Sally? To work. I'm closed. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. Did you see where the murder happened? Sure. I was closed up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. Couple seconds later, this guy comes out, running across the street. Didn't get a good look at him, but then all the lights in the alleys exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. I'm guessing you didn't go around to see if they were help. Hell no. Around here, that kind of thing gets you killed. Alright, thank you for your time. No problem. Alright, let's go talk to the Lone Stars, who are the local police department. And by local, I mean they're the corporation that owns the police. William. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline, the dark red stains marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watt died. Standing at the entrance of the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. Hey, I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley, or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs. And I've been trying to explain to you that this is official Lone Star investigation. I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I've got rights. Look, you send this garbage, I got a job to do. Find a new blanket, and I'll find a reason to, I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical, I hate all you pigs. Now what? Let's give him... So I can't do security. Oh man, I wish I actually would have taken that. I almost did. So let's give him the coffee and donut to get past. Hey, thanks. The officer's face lines up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this is what that was back when cops actually worked for the government. He said folks would buy him coffee all the time, but I ain't seen it till now. So what can I do for you? I'm working for the dead man. Can I come into the office and look around for a bit? Client is the truck line? That's messed up, man, but I respect it. Okay, don't go messing anything up. Not that anyone would likely notice because the forensics aren't coming back. What do we got here? Looks like a coat and blanket of the old man. We'll pick them up. We'll give them to him. As you pick up the coat, a printed receipt falls out. Fold the blanket. It's bar tab for the Seamstress Union dated 2 nights ago. Around the corner, right around when the coroner reported the time of death for Sam. Okay. Server's name listed is as Coyote. The work light is new. You can see that at all the alley's normal lights has been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems that they were all imploded, as if some force shadowed them all at the same time. Yeah, I can't read those both at the same time. Ah, There are 2 distinct sets of footprints. A human ending in chalk line, and a larger set, probably an orc or a troll, following just behind the first set. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass that looks at the bottom like a test tube. Alright, let's give this guy his coat and blanket back. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. The man is clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. I saw you out there with the rat bastard cop. What do you want? I think the coat and blanket belongs to you. Hey, stop! Mighty decent of you. Don't see that kind of thing too often here. Do you know anything about the murder that took place here? You a copper? Or are you working for some corp? Let's see here. No, I'm sinless as you, I think, would be mine answering a few questions. Hey, what makes you think I am sinless? Her. Just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number. My ass. I gotta make this guy sound older. What kind of questions you got? Did you see the murder? Nope. I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hurling crates for Miss James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here at time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, the jerk face in the uniform had already set up shop in the alleyway. So it sounds like you live in this alley. Sure. For the last couple months, I've been sleeping here. But I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants and panhandling so over at the Seamstress Union. What else did you see that night? Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soy cough off Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. What can you tell me about the trolls? Well, it was big. I think I must have had hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did some sort of experiments on me. Let me tell you, never trust one of them cyber people. That's all I need to know, thanks. See ya around. Thanks, Willie. Whee! Alright, Dan. I think I'm going to talk to you, and I think that's going to wrap off this scene. Yep. Did you sell a donut to... maybe? What's it to you? I sell a lot of donuts to a lot of people. I know how Lone Star profile metahumans. I tell them about a troll that brought donuts from me right before the murder. They hurl him in just to see if anyone will pay the bill. Not today, my friend. Alright. We'll see you around, Dan. I don't blame you. Alright. I think that leaves us with heading into the Seamstress's Union. I don't think there's anything else out here. So, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And you know what to do. Laters. Oh, I need like 5 gallons of tea to keep my voice from straining itself.